is giving the Star Wars franchise a facelift, and their next film will be directed by a Canadian-Pakistani feminist. So I'm excited for this very special next chapter. Can you give me a little taste?
I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Oh, you want me to pay you to feel uncomfortable? This is a very interesting marketing strategy. 2/3 of the Star Wars audience is male, and your goal is to make them feel uncomfortable? I guess making movies that people enjoy and make money is a thing of the past.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. On this episode, we're going to talk about how the woke culture has invaded every aspect of our modern society, to include business. Unfortunately, taking a paradigm shift where it isolates a male consumer base may not be the smartest business strategy. Greetings. Before we step into today's video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. We're a new channel and we're trying to grow.
Let me tell you a story about a beer rooted in the heart of America.
This morning, it's the new Budweiser ad campaign that Anheuser-Busch hopes will help the company ride out a boycott. It features the nostalgia of an iconic Clydesdale galloping through all-American landscapes with men grabbing a couple of cold ones together.
This is a story bigger than beer.
The ad coming 2 weeks after Bud Light's partnership with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney.
This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
Mulvaney's post drew the ire of some Bud Light enthusiasts, including celebrities like Kid Rock, who played target practice with the beer. What the new ad campaign doesn't offer is an explanation for Bud Light breaking away from its traditional male-oriented advertising in favor of a trans actress with 10 million followers on TikTok. Anheuser-Busch CEO Brendan Whitworth saying, "We never intended to be part of a discussion that divides people. We're in the business of bringing people together over beer."
I'm not, though, for destroying an American and iconic company for something like this.
Donald Trump Jr., speaking out on his podcast, defended Anheuser-Busch, praising the company for donating to many Republicans.
Frankly, they don't participate in the same woke garbage that other people in the beer industry actually do.
Victoria's Secret, the brand, is going back to its roots and dropping its feminist and woke makeover after, shock horror, a fall in sales. So GB News viewers can see what the catwalks used to look like. There we go. That's, whatever that is. Don't think I'm allowed to say much, am I? Really there, as an engaged man. Now, in 2018, the company rebranded and replaced the usual people for a more diverse range of body types. Okay, so a wide range of body types there.
In new SEC filing, Disney is now admitting that it is it's been slapped by its own customers for its far-left social and political agenda. Legal expert Jonathan Turley wrote in the recent column, Disney's SEC filing, "We face risks relating to misalignment with the public and consumer tastes and preferences for entertainment, travel, and consumer products, which impact demand for our entertainment offering and products and that profitability of any of our businesses. We face risk related to changes in our business strategy or restructuring of our business, which has affected and may continue." This past summer, Disney stock had hit a 9-year low with its marketing cap falling from $350 billion in March of 2022 to $154 billion, a decline of, Vinny, you ready? They lost $196 billion in 1 year.
What?
$196 billion, a 56% drop off in a little over a year. And then at the same time, they're talking about what happened with Wish. Disney's animated musical comedy Wish has a disappointing box office debut, earning approximately $19.5 million over the 3-day Thanksgiving and $31.7 million the 5 days. This film marks Disney's 100th anniversary celebration, features a cosmic force named star and sharp-witted hero named Asha. The Hunger Games and the Battles on the Lines get top dog because it only comes to 20. So when you see these types of things, and by the way, this is back to back to back to back to back. It's becoming a trend with Disney. You know, Bob Iger wrote a great book called The Ride of a Lifetime. And then he made the mistake of coming back. Okay.
That's right.
This guy comes back, and now the sequel of that book should be A Ride of a Lifetime with a shitty return.
Now, this is a perfect segue into what's happening with the MCU since the purchase by Disney and the numerous movies that have flopped in the transition.
Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
No. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich that ran.
It's all about female empowerment, just like Captain Marvel, and that film went on to be the biggest hit of the entire year. Surely the Marvels will ride the girl power wave all the way to the bank, just like its predecessor. Well, advocate for the devil, I'd pump the brakes on that kind of enthusiasm if I were you. Regardless of its artistic merits, of which there are few in my opinion, Barbie was a huge hit because it successfully tapped into the elusive female market in a way that Marvel never can, taking the quintessential female toy that almost every woman in the Western world has played with at one time or another and adapting it into a movie told from an unapologetically feminine perspective. It worked because it captured an audience that's been largely starved of content tailor-made for them for almost 10 years now. What studios have tried to do instead is to bend other genres and franchises around them rather than making stuff that's tailor-made for them in the first place. For example, Marvel's core audience is, was, and always will be male. Yeah, I know a few people are gonna lose their minds because I said that, and yeah, I know there's still plenty of girls out there who enjoy superhero movies too, but when you get right down to it, the bulk of Marvel's fan base is composed of men, and their increasingly ham-fisted attempts to pander to a female audience over the past few years hasn't won them the new fans they expected. All it's really done is alienate the ones they already had, because they're no longer giving them what they want.
That's a damn shame.
I will close this video with the following. Business tends to run on profit in a capitalistic society. No amount of wokeness is going to even change that. I'm all for fair and equitable employment and everybody who has talent to get an opportunity. But you can't sacrifice an entire male species just for some political feminist agenda. And in today's society, people tend to speak out against big business with their wallets and their purses. So it's up to you, big business. And I hope Disney gets the message too, along with Budweiser and Victoria's Secret, that you have to look at the majority as well as the minority. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. Tell me what you feel about this subject and other topics here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a good day.